Hello everyone, welcome back to Cruel and Unusual Storytime. I am your host Simon Dexter, and today we are resuming more Ed, Edd, and Eddy in Teletubby Land. Now, I believe this is actually the last few chapters of the story, so I believe this might actually be the last episode. It also says this is Arc 1, though, so maybe later down the line I'll look for an Arc 2, but as far as the fanfiction website goes, this is all that's left of that particular story, and I'm not going to dig that deep right now because I don't want to. So, let's jump into this one, finish it up. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy chapters 5 and 6 of Ed, Edd, and Eddy in Teletubby Land. Okay, chapter 5. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Arc 1, but the arc isn't there. Okay, Unusual Dreams, updated. The kids and the Eds are currently sleeping right now as they drift into dreamland. Kevin's dream. Kevin was having a dream about riding his motorcycle with his girlfriend Naz. In the dream, Kevin was muscular, had a bread. Well, he had a bread. That's cool. Pretty sure they meant beard. Sorry, that was too funny. And had a black jacket. Naz had big breasts, a sexy-looking body wearing a t-shirt, was wearing high heels. They were riding all across the country. God damn it, get back here. Man, this is a great day for riding, isn't it, babe? Asked Kevin. I might as well make him sound like a douche, right? Yeah, I'll say, you big hunk, answered Naz. Just trying to fit the characters. Yep, life is good. I would go to my place and have some quality time. And by that, I mean talk about each other's feelings. Oh, boy. I'm assuming this is actually going where I expected it to, just not the way I expected. Shit. Said Kevin. Hell yeah, boy, do I have a present for you. It's a box of breath mints. Said Naz seductively as she rubbed her fingers on Kevin's chest. I really gotta read this. I'm sorry, but I don't want to. Sweet, let's go, said Kevin. Oh yes, you know, if they say anything sexy, those are the voices you're going to hear. This is going to be fun! So they headed for Kevin's house, which was a small house on the road. They went inside and began making out. Oh yeah, Kevin, you're so hot, said Naz as she was kissing him. Not as hot as you, babe. I'm getting hot in here. Want me to take this bra of mine off? Asked Naz seductively. Hell yeah, babe, show me. Love the writing there. Show me your boobies. Woo. I love my job. Matter of fact, take all your clothes up. I want to get it on with you, said Kevin. Oh, you want me so bad. All right, just be gentle with me, said Naz seductively. Score, said Kevin. Just as Naz stripped naked and Kevin was ready to make love to Naz, something strange happened. And unfortunately, it wasn't good. Oh yeah, let's get it on sexy, said Kevin as he stripped off his clothes. Just when Kevin was about to get on top of Naz, her entire appearance change went from Naz to Tinky Winky. Yes! I knew it! I'm always right! Oh, good fun. What the? Said Kevin. So, aren't you gonna get it on with me, hon? Asked Tinky Winky. No! Screamed Kevin. Yes, thought Kevin. End of Kevin's dream. Eddy's dream. That was stupid. I hope the rest of them are just as wonderful. Eddy was having a dream about living in a huge mansion. He was a trillionaire. As well, he wore a white suit, a big white hat, had fancy pants, and wore white shoes. Besides being rich, he had servants who were Ed, Double D, and the rest of the neighborhood kids. Hey, Shovelchin, give me a jumbo-sized root beer and some popcorn, ordered Eddy. Yes, sir, Master Eddy, coming right up, said Kevin. Kevin heads to the kitchen and Double D walks in. Good day to you, Master Eddy. Is there anything I could do for you? Asked Double D. You can turn on the TV because I want to watch some sumo wrestling on Tokyo Sports Channel, ordered Eddy. In Japan. Certainly, master. Oh, shit. Oh, lost it. Oh, okay, I found it. And he turns on the TV, which is a 90-inch plasma screen with every channel known to mankind. I gotta stop doing that. It's hurting my throat. Here's your popcorn and root beer, master, said Kevin with the popcorn and jumble root beer. Okay. He hands them to Eddy. I'm actually surprised he isn't making a black joke since he keeps making fun of the gays. Not that I would make a black joke, because I'd die. I'd just be killed. No one didn't even need to be here. I'd just be dead. Anyway. Thanks, Shovel Chin, said Eddy as he began eating his popcorn. Ed and Sarah walk in. Master Eddy, is there anything I can do for you? Asked Sarah. I hope that was just a typo. I hope that was just a typo. Yeah, Sarah, you scrub the floor in the halls. It's a mess. Ed, you sit down and watch some sumo wrestling with me, ordered Eddy. On it, said Sarah. Oh boy, sumo wrestling. Count me in, Eddy. I gotta stop trying to do his voice. I sound shitty when I try, said Ed in joy as he took a sit next to Eddy. So Ed and Eddy watched some sumo wrestling later that day. Eddy was about to take a bath. Master Eddy, your bath is ready, said Naz. Oh, good. I thought we were free, but we're never truly free. Never, you and me. Thanks, Naz. You worked hard today. How about you? Join me, said... I got stuck to it. Really? Okay. I'm game. I need a bath anyway, said Naz. Eddy and Naz took off their clothes and went to the tub, which was huge. This is relaxing, huh, Naz, said Eddy. No fooling. Thanks for letting me bathe with you, master. In fact, since we're both in here, might as well have some quality time. Hey, master, said Naz seductively. Eddy's face turned red as he was staring at Naz's naked body, which he's never seen before, so he's making whistling. Say, Naz, good-looking body you got there, even though it's literally a rectangle, said Eddy. Oh my, you want me. I'll let you do anything you want to me, said Naz seductively. Are all these dreams about people having sex with Naz? Because granted, that'd be kind of funny, especially when it went down the line a little bit, but... I don't know. Naz shoved over closer to Eddy. So what do you say? Asked Naz. I say, hell yeah, babe. I'm gonna get it on with you, said Eddy. They began making out, but something strange happened, just like in Kevin's dream. Naz was slowly changing into Tinky Winky. Boy, Naz, your lips are soft, said Eddy. Why, thank you, said Tinky Winky. I'm sorry. This is gold. This is just hilarious. What the? Said Eddy. Eddy looked and saw Tinky Winky in his bathtub in replacement of Naz. So are we gonna do it? Asked Tinky Winky. You're not Naz, you're the gay Teletubby Tinky Winky, screamed Eddy in panic. Come on, I want you, master, said Tinky Winky. Oh, no, you don't. I'm getting out of here, said Eddy. Eddy quickly got out of the tub and got on a robe and ran out. Ed of Eddy's dream. Please let the Double D's dream end with him almost having sex with Tinky Winky. Woo! Funny shit. Double D's dream. Double D was dreaming about being in a mysterious room inside a school. Double D wonders what the room is and why no one else is there. Hello, is anyone here? Shouted Double D as he was walking around. Strange. Where am I? Questioned Double D. Double D looked out the window and say a track field. Oops, shit, come back. Track field. Then he looked on the wall and saw a note written in Japanese. Wait a minute, am I in a school in Japan? Oh, please let Double D Senpai be in a school in Japan! I'm having a ball, guys. You have no idea. It's a question, Double D. Intriguing. I must explore the school to find someone, although I might have trouble understanding what the person is saying, since the person probably speaks Japanese, said Double D Senpai. Double D opens the door and began walking down the hallway. It was night time, by the way. As Double D continues walking down the hall, he begins hearing a voice. Double D, said the voice. Huh? Who said that? Asked Double D Senpai. Follow the sound of my voice. I hope you realize he didn't write Senpai. I'm just saying it because, I don't know, I'm tickled. I just am. Follow the sound of my voice and you will find me. I have something important to tell you, said the voice. Please let this go where I think this is going. This is the first time I've actually kind of had a kick out of it because there's like no detail in it, so it's funny. Okay, I follow your voice, said Double D Senpai. Double D begins running down the hall as the voice got louder. Good, you're getting closer. Keep going straight, then turn right. There is an abandoned classroom. The room number is 204B, said the voice. Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm ready. 204B, got it. I'm heading there right now, asked Double D. Double D kept running until he managed to find the room the voice was telling him to go. All right, I'm coming in, said Double D. Double D opens the door, and on the teacher's desk was a teenage girl with short brown hair. Yes! I am ready. I shouldn't be having as much fun with this as I am, but I am. This is just glorious. Chocolate brown eyes, had a yellow ribbon on her head, and was wearing a school uniform. Are you the one that was calling me? Asked Double D. Indeed I am. Welcome, Double D Senpai, said the girl. Now I have a couple questions. Who are you and what do you have to tell me? Asked Double D. To answer the first question, I can't tell you my name just yet. For your second question, it's about the crystals that the Teletubbies, answered the girls. No. Oh, this just got boring. I don't want exposition. Answered the girl. The crystals, you mean the ones Rolf and the urban rangers found? What do you know of them? Asked Double D. I know plenty. First off, the crystals are indeed the key to getting you and your friends home. There are a total of 9 of those crystals, and they're very powerful, said the girl. Powerful, you say? Are you saying there are 9 crystals in all? Said Double D. Yes, indeed, and I will tell you the location of 2 of those crystals. The other 6, go fuck yourself. 2 locations, but what the rest of them? Asked Double D. The other locations will be revealed in 3 of your friends' dreams, but for now, I'm giving you 2 of them. So now listen up. One crystal lies in an underground passage. I need to go down a hole to get it, and the second crystal lies in forest, said the girl. Underground passage in a forest, huh? Do those locations exist in Teletubby Land? Asked Double D. No. You're pretty much screwed. You're all gonna die here. Yes. The world that you're in is bigger than it looks on the show. One more thing, be careful of the Teletubbies. They may look cute and playful, but they have a sinister plans in the works that could threaten your world. Beware, Double D, as the Teletubbies fear the crystals. You and your friends must find them, said the girl. The girl vanishes. Oh, that was lame. Wait, what do you mean be careful of the Teletubbies? What will they do? What is their plan? Please come back. I need more information, said Double D. Ugh. Sorry, throat. Don't worry, 3 of your friends will get the other clues, said the girl's voice. Which 3 of my friends are you referring to? Asked Double D Senpai. You'll find out when you wake up, said the girl's voice. End of Double D's dream. Okay. Sarah's dream. I think the fun's over, guys. Sorry. Sarah was dreaming about being in a land full of fudge with lots of nuts. With her was Jimmy, Naz, Kevin, Rolf, and Johnny. In this land, all they do is run around and eat fudge all day. Golly gee willikers! It sure is a beautiful day in the land of fudge. Hey, Jimmy, sorry about that, said Sarah. It sure is, Sarah. Oh, look, Fudge Mountain. The others are waiting for us there, Sarah, said Jimmy. Now, what are we doing? Standing here. Let's go, said Sarah. Sarah and Jimmy headed for Fudge Mountain. Meanwhile, on Fudge Mountain, Kevin, Rolf, Johnny, and Naz were having a fudge picnic. That's one thing to call it. They were eating a huge fudge cake. This fudge cake is delicious, dudes. I can't keep eating this stuff forever, said Naz as she was stuffing her face with cake. You said it, Naz. This cake's delicious, said Kevin. Ralph agrees, as this huge fudge cake is indeed tasty, said Ralph. Are you all going to say how good the fudge cake is? Sorry. Look, Jimmy and Sarah have arrived, said Johnny. You see Sarah and Jimmy walking up the hill. Oh boy, a fudge cake. Let's have some, Sarah, said Jimmy. All right, give me some. I'm starving, said Sarah. So Sarah and Jimmy joined their friends for some fudge cake, and things were looking good until something strange happened. Fudge cake began transforming into tubby custard cake. What the heck? Asked Sarah as she notices the cake changing. Holy mackerels. I guess I know how to spell mackerel. Never mind. The fudge cake is transforming, said Jimmy. It's turning pink, said Johnny. Oh, it's so gay, said Kevin. Not really. Oh, and the taste changed as well, said Kevin after he tasted the cake. What intarnation is this? Why is the cake turning pink like Rolf's pig? The world has come to an end, asked Rolf. He was doing good except for the word tarnation. That's kind of more southern than whatever the hell Rolf is. Oh my, dudes, look up there, said Naz, pointing to the top of the mountain. The kids turned and saw the Teletubbies, and they started laughing insanely as they started eating up Fudge Mountain like barbarians. Holy mackerels, said Sarah. Those Teletubbies are eating up the mountain. Somebody do something, screamed Jimmy. Dipsy, ha ha, Dipsy, laughed Dipsy as she was eating the mountain. Oh, my throat's killing me. La 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 la, ha ha ha, laughed Lala as she took a big chomp out of the mountain. Within minutes, the mountains became smaller and smaller. The kids watched in horror as their Fudge Mountain was being destroyed. Oh my god, they're barbarians! Barbarian, said Naz. Grr, I'm gonna tear them apart, yelled Sarah. Sarah got really made and started to transform into a female version of the Hulk. Roar, Sarah will smash Teletubbies, yelled Hulk Sarah. This just got stupid. It was funny, but now it's stupid. It happens every time. Sarah grabbed a fudge pole. I'm sorry. Funny. It started swinging at the Teletubbies, sending them flying into the air. Go, Sarah! Smash them into pieces, cheered Jimmy. Sarah, smash! Screamed Hulk Sarah as she pounded her fists to the ground, sending a violent shockwave toward the Teletubbies. She then grabs one of them and tears it in half. Whoa, note to self, never make Sarah angry, dude, said Kevin. Within minutes, Sarah destroys the Teletubbies and returns to normal, and they continue to have their picnic. End of Sarah's dream. Ed's dream. Ed was dreaming of being in an anime store where there were a ton of anime and manga. And Ed was having a good time. What's with the Japanese shit being thrown in here? I'm so lost. I guess he's getting the other hint, though. Oh, cool Japanese manga. So many to choose from. Where should I start? Questioned Ed. The one with the 10-year-olds with huge tits, or the one with the Titans? Anyway. While reading one of the manga, he heard a female voice. Ed, said the voice. Oh, who's there? Follow the sound of my voice. I have something very important to tell you, said the voice. Okay, I shall follow the sound of your voice, said Ed. Ed ran around the building as the voice got louder. Good, now, oh, for God's sake. Are we really going to copy the exact same scene, but just change a few words? I'm waiting by the sci-fi section, said the voice. Gotcha, said Ed. So Ed makes his way to the sci-fi section, and waiting for him was a girl who had long blue hair, green eyes, has a school uniform on, and was about Eddie's size. Glad you made it, Ed, said the voice. Are you the one whose voice I heard? Asked Ed. Correct, I have some really important information to tell you, said the girl. What kind of important information? Asked Ed. It's about the crystals the urban rangers found and about the Teletubbies, said the girl. Do you know anything about them? Asked Ed. Well, of course I know about them, silly. Now for the crystal information, the crystals are indeed a key getting you and your friends back to your world. There are 9 crystals in total. I know 2 of the locations for them. The first crystal location is for the crystal is in the clouds, and the second one is in the river, said the girl. How do we get to those locations, O stranger who appeared in my dream? Asked Ed. Okay, that was actually decent. I could tell you, but don't you think it would be more fun if you figured it out yourself? Asked the girl. No, fuck you. Tell me exactly where they are, because I don't want to be in this place anymore. Good point. It would be more fun. Okay, we'll figure it out for ourselves. But what about the Teletubbies? Asked Ed. Okay, now this is where it gets serious. Here it is. The Teletubbies aren't all what you think they are. They may look innocent, but they have a diabolical plan that threatens your world, said the girl. No way! Tell me more, said Ed in shock. Okay, but I can't tell you everything, otherwise it would be major spoilers for the second arc of this fanfic. No breaking fourth wall! Bad! Bad writer, we do not break fourth wall. Only in comedies. Only in comedies is that okay. Bad. But let's just say you better guard those crystals with your life. Not only are they the key to getting you guys home, they are the key to stopping the Teletubbies, said the Grr. Hi, Floor, make me a sandwich. What is their plan? Asked Ed. Can't tell you, otherwise it would spoil the ending of the first arc. What did I just say? What did I just say? Yo, spade. Spade right. And I lost my train of thought yet again. Where the hell are my... Don't worry, you'll find out soon. Till then, one more thing. Don't worry about the other locations. 3 of your friends will get the locations in their dreams. Oh, no fair, I want to know now, complained Ed. Trust me, Ed. There are some things you just have to figure out for yourself, okay? Asked the girl. Okay, replied Ed. Oh my god, how long is this chapter? Good, now enjoy the rest of this dream, Ed, because when you wake up, your journey for the crystals will truly begin. Until then, see you soon, said the girl. The girl vanishes and Ed read manga for the rest of his dream. End of Ed's dream. Naz's dream. Naz was dreaming about a football game where Kevin and his team have to win the championship, and Naz was cheering him on. Go! It's Cobbler. Or is it Clobbers? I'm pretty sure it's Cobblers. I think they're the Cobblers, not the Clobbers. Win the game for us, said Naz. It's a plan to do, babe. Sorry, every time. Kevin and his team huddled up. All right, team, we are up against the toughest opponents yet. These guys take no prisoners. You have to take no prisoners as well. Got it? Said Kevin. Asked Kevin. Got it, said the team, which consisted of the Eds, Johnny, and Rolf. All right, let's kick some butt out there, said Kevin. So the Clobbers go into position, and the team they were up against were the Tubbies, which was a strange name for a football team. 5, 24, what hurt? Said Kevin, who tossed the ball to Eddy. Go Piggers. Eddy started running, but the opposite team caught up with him and tackled him. Ouch, groaned Eddy. Oh, man, these guys are tough. They took out Eddy within seconds, said Johnny. That's not much of a feat. The whistle was blown and the teams got back into positions. 5, 13, 7, what hurt? Said Kevin. Rolf had the ball and they tried to throw it to Kevin, but the Tubbies ganged up on him and flattened him like a pancake. Oh man, this is not looking good, said Eddy. No kidding, Dorky. Who the heck are these guys? Asked Kevin. Naz was already starting to worry as the Clobbers were getting their butts handed to them. Badly. Aw, man, dude, we are totally, losing this game, man, bro, said Naz. It was halftime and Kevin was in a really bad mood. Grrr! Dang it. We're going out there to kick their butts. What's going on with you guys? Why are we losing this game? You guys suck and I'm awesome. It's your fault, not mine. God. Hey, don't blame us. It's not our fault the other team is so good that they might be professional football players, complained Eddy. Professional? You cannot be serious, said Kevin. It seems to be the only explanation, said Double D, who knows about football, I'm sure. Ah, man, we're screwed. All right, we need a winning plan. Huddle up, said Kevin. The team huddled up. Okay, the heck are we going to do? If we lose this game, we'll be laughing stock of the whole school. And by the whole school, I mean the only 3 other kids who go to this school. Don't look at me, said Double D. This is preposterous. Preposterous. I like that. I'm keeping it. The Tubbies are pros at this game. Look at the score, 70-0. Jesus Christ, where have I been this whole dream? Said Rolf. Okay, we're going to lose. If we're going to lose this game, we will go down fighting. This is the final quarter. Maggots! You must give it our all, said Kevin. Yeah, said everyone but Kevin. Yeah, let's do this! Despite the team's effort, they were defeated, and Naz was really upset. Oh man, I can't believe we lost, said Naz. Who are those guys? They beat our team without breaking a sweat, said Sarah. Grrr! This isn't right. Who are you guys? What school are you from? Asked Kevin, who was talking to the opposing team. The opposing team took off their helmets, and everyone was shocked to find out who they were. No! It can't be! Yelled Kevin in horror. Oh my god, I did not see this coming, said Naz. I did. Like miles away. Just miles away. Okay. The opposing team turned out to be the Teletubbies, shock and awe. And then 100 of them suddening appeared out of nowhere and started charging at the kids. Uh-oh, run for it, screamed Eddy. Never mind, dork, let's get out of here fast, ordered Kevin. Jesus Christ, how long is this chapter? I know I've said that already, but holy shit. The kids start running as fast as they can to avoid getting trampled by the mob of Teletubbies. Unfortunately, Naz was caught in the mob. Sorry about that weird break there. Again, my body tried to kill me. So, where was I? Got trampled by the mob of Teletubbies. Unfortunately, Naz was caught in the mob. Ah, Kevin, help! Screamed Naz. Kevin, hearing Naz's cries, stops and sees her caught in the mob. He does better than he does in the final movie, goddammit. Sorry. Oh no, Naz! Hang on, babe! I'll save you! Said Kevin. Kev, it's too dangerous. You'll get murdered out there, said Eddy. Don't worry about me. You guys just get going. I'll find those Teletubbies. Those Teletubbies don't scare me. Kevin charged into the mob to try to save Naz. Out of the way, bitches, said Kevin. I wish. Out of the way, Teletubbies, said Kevin as he charged through the mob. Kevin, help, cried Naz. I'm coming, babe. Grrr. Because nothing is more romantic than just shouting grrr. Keep that in mind, fellas. Angered Kevin as he continued charging his way toward Naz. Eventually, he finally made it to Naz, picked her up bridal style. Oops, shit, come back. Bridal style and got her to safety. End of Naz's dream. That dream was for nothing. Nothing. Okay. Johnny's dream. Johnny was dreaming about being in a park out in the middle of an abandoned town. He was on a swing singing, la-di-la-di-la-di-dum-dum, la-di-la-di-la-la-la-di-la. I knew it. I got it right. Best, sung Johnny. Johnny, said a voice. Huh, did you hear that, Plank? Sounded like a girl's voice, said Johnny. Follow the sound of my voice. I have some important information to tell you, said the voice. Okay, whatever. Oops, shit. Nope, I'm good. Whatever you say. Come on, Blake, let's see what you want, said Johnny. Wonder how many anime girls we're going to have to sit through. Well, obviously 4, because there's 8 gems left. So Johnny walked around the park. The voice got louder. Good, Johnny. Now head to the right. I bought a bench in front of a fountain. God damn it. Sorry, it's the exact same fucking line, but they changed the location just a little bit to fit. First it was a class, then it was a section of a bookstore, now it's part of a park. God damn you! I apologize, I don't know what that was from. I do. Said the voice. Gotcha, said Johnny. Johnny managed to get his attention, and on the bench he saw a teenage girl who looked like a Japanese high school student. She had short, light, did you mean violet? Because you said violent. What's violent hair? Tried to think of one that I could think of. I can't. With a white ribbon tied on the left side of her hair, blue eyes, wore a long yellow button shirt with white on the collar, and the cuffs with red strips. There was a shield with a blue background, had a yellow cross in the middle with a red rectangle. She had a short blue skirt, had brown shoes, and her socks went almost up to her knees. Welcome. Glad you could make it, said the girl. Aren't you the girl whose voice I heard? Seriously, it's the same fucking shit, but you just slightly replaced words. Correct, I have some information for you, and it's very important, said the girl. What kind of information? Asked Johnny. It's about the crystal you found in the Teletubbies, answered the girl. Really? What do you know about them? Asked Johnny. Okay, first the crystal. There are 9 crystals in total. I know the locations of the 2 crystals. One is in a snowfield far north from the current location. The second one is in a jungle south of here. Okay, but what about the other 6 locations? Don't worry. 3 of your friends will get the other locations. Now for the Teletubbies. And this is important. The Teletubbies have a horrific evil plot in place. Don't let their innocent looks fool you, said the girl. No way, Jose. Tell me about what these Teletubbies are planning to do. Plank's getting nervous, and so am I, asked Johnny. I can't reveal too much was... No! We do not break the 4th wall twice. I would maybe let it slide. Just a little bit, because the last character seemed playful. But this one, why? Bam. Nor can I tell you the truth behind the vacuum cleaner and the Teletubbies have, said the girl. It gives the best blowjobs. said the girl. The vacuum cleaner, you mean Nunu? What about it? Asked Johnny. I said too much. I'm sorry. I can't tell you anymore. I'm willing to bet I got that line exactly right. Oh, damn it. I was close. I can't tell. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your dream, said the girl, and she quickly got up and ran off. When I come back, we still need to know how to use the crystals, said Johnny. You'll find out later, said the girl. The girl vanished. End of Johnny's dream. Okay, I think Jimmy's all that's left. Thank you, geez. I think so. Everyone else has had their dream, right? Pretty sure. Jimmy was dreaming about being in a... Oh, this is Jimmy's dream, by the way. Land where the sun shines all day and everything was cheerful. La 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 la. Sung Jimmy as her was skipping around the field of flowers. Ah, what a lovely day. Land of never-ending fun and fairy tales, said Jimmy. Land is full of rainbows, unicorns, and pretty much any kind of fairy tale-related thing you could think of. Jimmy was hop-skipping his way to meet up with his friends who were at the field of bunny rabbits. And when I say field of bunny rabbits, I mean a field where there were bunnies hopping all over the place. What else would it fucking be? Good to see everyone. Are we all set for our picnic? Asked Jimmy. You betcha, Jimmy. We got juice and three flavors. Orange, fruit punch, and grape. Oh, wow. We got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, fruits and veggies, and fudge with lots of nuts. Just the way you like it, said Sarah. Oh, goody, let's eat, said Jimmy. So Jimmy and his friends began eating their lunch. Kevin had a peanut butter sandwich that he was sharing with Naz. Johnny had a couple of apples. Rolf had a bunch of meat, because that's Rolf and he's awesome. And Jimmy and Sarah had fruits and fudge. Yummy, said Sarah with her mouth full of fudge. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep chuckling at fudge. It's just really immature of me. You said it. It's a nice and peaceful day, said Naz. Best part is no dork, and dorky to ruin our picnic, said Kevin. All seemed well until an earthquake occurred, motherfucker. What the? An earthquake, said Naz. What in stop saying tarnation, Rolf. Does Rolf ever say tarnation? I don't think so. Is this? Why is the ground shaking like Papa's growing stomach when he's hungry? That was good, though. You see, he does the last part great, but the tarnation part always throws me off. Seriously, Rolf, that makes no sense, said Kevin. It makes perfect sense, Kevin. Fuck you. Look, over there, said Johnny. The other kids looked in the direction Johnny was pointing and were shocked. Oh my gosh, said Naz, and shocked as her eyes widened as the sight of what she's seeing. You've got to be kidding me, said Sarah. What the kids saw were the Teletubbies, and they were gigantic. Play Attack on Titan theme. You suck at your job, Jerry. Bitch. Shit, where was I? The dream just became a nightmare. Ah, run away, screamed Jimmy in terror. Don't have to tell me twice, said Kevin. The kids ran as fast as they can to get away from the Teletubbies. Ha 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 ha! Dipsy, motherfuckers! Laughed Dipsy as he was running towards the kids. Pinka Wonka, Tinky Winky, Pinka Wonka, Tinky Winky, bitches! Sung Tinky Winky as he was running towards them. What the fuck's even going on? Asked Naz in panic. Sorry, I'm just having fun at this point. I'm really sorry about the shouting in your ear, guys. I was having a bit of amusement. Oh, my legs. I can't keep running, said Jimmy, who then collapsed. Farewell, cruel world, said Jimmy, who was just lying on the ground exhausted. Come on, Jimmy. You can make it. Don't give up now, said Sarah as she was trying to lift Jimmy up as the Teletubbies came closer. Eventually, the kids ran out of breath, leaving them to watch in horror as they were about to get squashed. Then suddenly a van arrived, and the Eds came out. Come with me if you want to live, said Eddy. Hurry, get in, said Eddy. Never let me have any fun. It's the dorks. How'd you find us? Asked Kevin in disbelief. No time to explain. Got to go now, said Double D. Shit. Come back. The kids got into the van and Eddy steeped on the pedal and was driving them away from the Teletubbies. Faster, Eddie, they're gaining on us, said Johnny. It's gaining, not ganging, just so you know. I know I'm driving as fast as I can, said Eddie. It only goes up to 80 miles per hour. It was 88 miles per hour. Fuck. I messed up my own reference. Okay. Oh, my lord, said Double D as he looked out the window when he saw Tinky Winky flying above the van. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me, said Eddy. He actually said that. I just gave a little Simon flair. Tinky Winky was laughing as he got closer to the van. Eddy, if he lands on this van, we'll be crushed, said Double D. What do we do, guys? Said Ed in a panic. Ready or not, bitches? Here I come. I actually licked that. That's disgusting. I'm sorry about that. Are you crazy, Shovel Chin? Oh, never mind. I totally passed where I really was. So Tinky Winky was laughing as he was almost to the van. Dude, you're so dead if Tinky Winky gets any closer, said Naz. Kevin then stood and opened the back door. What are you doing, Kevin? Asked Naz. I'm going to stop Tinky Winky from reaching this van. He has sunglasses. You crazy, Shovel Chin. You'll never make it. This is where I was talking. You'll flatten you like a pancake, said Eddy in concern. I have to do something. Oh, we'll be crushed, said Kevin. What are you going to do, Kevin? Asked Sarah. I'm going to lure Tinky Winky away from the van. Eddy, drive them to my uncle's house. Tell them what happened, said Kevin. Where does your uncle live at? Asked Double D. Why is this important to what's actually happening in the plot? Kevin took out a piece of paper and gave it to Double D. Had it addressed on it. It's on the paper now, if you'll excuse me. I have to get that. Would you stop calling him gay? That's just rude. Especially since you're doing it in a negative sense. It's particularly rude. Away from the van. Kevin jumped out, running wild, shouting at Tinky Winky, luring him away from the van. Kevin! Yelled the kids. Kevin got squashed by Tinky Winky, and all the kids rejoiced. And all the kids were still being chased by Teletubbies. End of Jimmy's dream. Oh, Rolf has a dream still. I totally spaced Rolf. But this should be the last one, even though I have like 3 pages left. Meaning if there's another chapter, like I assumed there was. Rolf was dreaming of being in the old country. He was milking his cows. Ah, another great day for farming. Ain't that right, Wilfred? Said Rolf, who was talking to his pig. Now Rolf must shear the sheep, said Rolf. Rolf, said a female voice. Hello? Who is this voice that speaks to Rolf? Asked Rolf. Follow the sound of my voice. I have vital information that you need to know. Okay, Rolf will follow your voice. Come, Victor, Wilfred. You must find the person whose voice speaks to Rolf. So along with Victor and Wilfred followed the sound of the voice, which leads them to a hill, and the sky turned black at night time where the area of the hill was. How odd. It appears to be night time here, while over at the farm it is daytime, said Rolf. They managed to get to the top of the hill, and they find a young woman who looked like an angel. She had short pink hair, green eyes, had white robotic-like ears, was busty and wearing a white dress, white shoulder guards. She was wearing a black collar and chain hanging down. Lord. At least they didn't copy the, yes, you're getting close. Now you just need to turn right at the fucking thing and find me at the other fucking thing. Oh. So now what sort of Welcome, Rolf. I see you made it here okay, said the angel. Yes. Now what sort of information do you have for Rolf that is so important? She who looks like an angel? Asked Rolf. It's about the crystals and you and your scout group found about the Teletubbies and shit, said Angel. Oh, you know about the crystal and Teletubbies? Yes, tell Rolf more, said Rolf. The crystals is called the Dimension Crystal, and they're like 9 fucking in total. You need all 9 goddamn crystals for their power to be activated, dumbass. I know the location of only 2 of these crystals. One's inside a cave by a waterfall, and the second fucking one is at the center of a volcano, dumb shit, said the angel. And what of the other 6 crystals? 3 of your fucking friends have the information and location of the other 6 crystals, douche, said the angel. Oh yes, Rolf understands. What if the Teletubbies? Asked Rolf. Okay, this is where things get really goddamn fucking serious. The Teletubbies are fucking what you think they are. They're only pretending to be baby-like. In reality, they are greater than Eddie, there are more than just 4 of them. There's an army of the fucking things, man, said the angel. Rolf was shocked look on his face after hearing that. No way this could be true. Tell Rolf more, as he must know how to stop these Teletubbies. diabolical plan, said Rolf. I can't fucking reveal anymore as it plays part at the end of this arc. And into the second arc. I could tell you the crystals are needed to fucking stop them, though. When you wake up, dumbass, your journey shall fucking begin. Till then, said the angel. Angel flew up into the night sky, leaving Rolf and his animals alone on the hill. Tomorrow our quest for the Dimension Crystal begins, said Rolf. Finally, I finished this chapter. Sorry it took so long. I was having writer's block on this chapter. This next chapter is where the story finally kicks off. Oh, so that actually is the last chapter. Also, that was an author's note in case you missed. It's kind of obvious, but, you know. Okay, this next chapter is only actually 3 pages long, so shouldn't be too bad. That chapter was fucking long, though. Fucking long. How long am I even at right now? Okay, I think I left it at 25 minutes when I had to cut off last time, so it's 40 minutes now. God damn. Okay, let's make this fast. Arc 1, Chapter 6, The Quest for the Crystals begins. The kids have awoken from their slumber, and Ed and Double D, Johnny, and Rolf begin to tell everyone of their dreams. Oh, man, that was a very disturbing dream I had, said Eddie, rubbing his eyes. No kidding, Dorky, I had a nightmare that Dad turned into Tinky Winky just before I was about to get the moves on her, said Kevin. Me too, said Eddie. Okay, worst dream ever, said Naz. Meanwhile, Double D, Ed, Johnny, and Rolf were discussing the dreams they had, the information that came with them. So all 4 of us had similar dreams with the appearance of those 4 girls who gave us the information about the crystals, said Double D. Indeed, but could this be a coincidence, asked Rolf. I know the one thing we've had in common is to find those crystals and stop the Teletubbies from achieving whatever plan they have, said Johnny. But what is their evil plan anyway, asked Ed. Well, I'm not sure. The girl didn't say anything about their plan, said Double D. Well, that pretty sums up all our encounters because they didn't tell us anything, said Johnny. We'll find out in the second arc of this story. They could do it. The Eds don't get to do it. Stop it. Spit. No. No breaking fourth wall. Spit. This arc must find the other 8 crystals, said Ed. You're right, Ed, said Double D. We must tell the others about this information, said Rolf. Oh, shit. Guys, over here we have some important information to share with you all, said Double D. The kids and Eddie came over. What's up, sockheads? Asked Eddie. Yeah, what is it? Asked Naz. Rolf, will you do the honors of telling them? Do I have to read this whole fucking thing? Shit. There's just gotta be more exposition of the same fucking thing we already know. Yes, important information. Tell you all about the crystals and Teletubbies. See, we had a dream about that information, the locations of the other crystals. I all found out what the crystals is called, said Rolf. Seriously, no way, said Kevin. What's the crystal called, said Eddie, because that totally matters. It's called the Dimension Crystals. There are 9 of them in total, and we need them all for their power to activate, said Double D. 9, huh? So we need to get all 9 crystals to get back home, said Eddie. Is that not that simple? There's more, said Johnny. What do you mean? Asked Kevin. Not only the crystals are the key to getting us home, but they're the key to stopping the Teletubbies who have an evil plan that threatens our world, said Rolf. Oh my god. The kids and Eddie had a confused look on their faces after hearing what Rolf said. Say what, the Teletubbies have an evil plan? You gotta be kidding me, said Kevin. Yeah, I mean, me and Kev hate them, but them as bad guys, huh? They couldn't even conquer a cul-de-sac, mocked Eddie. Don't let their innocent looks fool you. They aren't what we think they are. That's what those girls in our dreams told us, said Ed in a serious tone. Wait, you 4 got informations in your dreams? At least you had good dreams. The rest of us had nightmares, said Naz. Okay, before we go to crystal hunting, we need some breakfast, said Eddie. Question, fathead, what we're going to do about get a decent breakfast, because the tubby toast tastes like crap and the custard's the only thing that tastes good, but not by much, asked Sarah. Good point, Sockhead. Didn't you say that strange things happen in this land? Asked Eddie. Yes, we don't know what magical things will happen. There's no guarantee that... Oh, shit. Come back. No guarantee that there would be food for us to eat, said Double D. What? No guarantee? Aw, man, groaned Eddie. Ed's belly was growling. Hungry guys, belly needs food, said Ed, who was rubbing his tummy. Mine too, Jimmy groaned as he was rubbing his tummy. I'm not eating the tubby toast or the custard. Rather starve than eat that garbage. Blech, said Sarah. Sarah, how could you say something like that? Food is vital to our survival, said Double D. Double Dork, we can't survive on this crap. We need real food. I say we just skip breakfast and get the heck out of here before the Teletubbies wake up. You said that the Teletubbies have an evil plan. Well, I'm taking the warning because I hate those Teletubbies, and Tinky Winky just creeps me out, said Kevin. I agree with Shovel Chin. Besides, we have to find some of these dimension crystals so we can get out of here, said Eddie. As it became apparent, I've stopped caring because I just want this to be over. I thought we need breakfast first, asked Ed. If what Sockhead says is true, then eventually an apple tree or picnic basket should magically show up, and that will be our breakfast, said Eddy. Oh, goody. Could the picnic basket possibly have buttered toast and gravy, asked Ed. Oh, Ed! Laugh track, Jerry. Jerry! Ah, fuck you. Eddy stared at Ed blankly. Yeah, and a sandwich the size of a truck, said Eddy. All this talk of food's making me hungry. Let's stop talking and skedaddle before the Teletubbies wake up, said Kevin. Since when does Kevin say skedaddle ever? Let's go, guys. We got crystals to find, said Double D. Right, said everyone. So the Eds and the kids exited the dome and ran far south from the Teletubbies' site. Phew, that was close. All right, where's the second crystal, asked Kevin. Well, in my dream, a girl said one of the crystals was in a forest and another one was in an underground passage. A forest and an underground passage, huh? Ed, what about you? What did you find out? Asked Eddy. A blue-haired girl told me that one crystal lies in the clouds and the second one lies in a river, said Ed. In the clouds and in a river, huh? The one in the clouds is going to be tough to get to, said Eddy. And Johnny, what did you find out? Asked Kevin. Well, a high school girl told me that one of the crystals lies in a snowfield and the second is in the jungle, which is just ahead of us if we continue in this direction, said Johnny. A snowfield and a jungle, huh? And you, Rolf, said Kevin. And an angel told me that one of the crystals is in a cave by a waterfall and the second is in the center of a volcano. A cave behind a waterfall in the center of a volcano, said Kevin. Kevin then jointed after hearing that one of the crystals in the volcano. Wait, what, a volcano? Yelled Kevin. Oh dear, the crystal's going to be extremely hard to get to, said Double D. No kidding. Okay, so where should we start first? Asked Eddy. Well, since there's a jungle closer, we should start there first, suggested Double D. Good idea. All right, people, let's head for the jungle, which I did not know there was one in Teletubby Land, said Kevin. And so the children for the cul-de-sac headed south to reach the jungle where the second dimension crystal was. But the kids need to be careful, as the jungle has many dangers. End of chapter. Yay. Also, author's note. I finally completed this chapter. Now for the next 4 or 5 chapters, Teletubbies will not appear at all, as the Eds and the kids are going to be exploring places in Teletubby Land that has never appeared or been mentioned in the show. In the next chapter, the kids will be exploring the jungle, the cave, behind the waterfall. I am open to suggestions on how the next chapter should play out. When you view this chapter, you are free to give you suggestions on how chapter 7 should play out. Just note the Teletubbies will not reappear until chapter 12. Well, I've got some suggestions for you, friend. Holy shit, we're nearing on 50 minutes. That bums me out. Okay, I'll make this fast. So, this is just Arc 1 of the story. I don't know if Arc 2 is even out yet. I'm not really going to dig for it that hardcore. But this story is weird. It's kind of creative in a way, but it's definitely doing that thing that bugs me where they make characters act kind of out of context of their normal show. Like saying retard and fag and shit like that. And just being kind of horribly homophobic in general. It's kind of just not a cool thing to me. But whatever. But yeah, this actually isn't awful. It's just kind of stupid. Really silly in places. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, I might do Arc 2 sometime in the future, but I'm not looking forward to it right now. So that was Arc 1. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Have a great day.